questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, yeah. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leontay, always up to something. Diamonds or Bugattis, girl, just tell me if
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll see the 90s team and the 2010s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stockton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Malone. And it's Pippen in at the 3. Malone, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Here is Stockton. But 2010's team getting their last shot to go. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
To the middle, here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Stockton. Yes, that goes in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kept alive, Howard, another shot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he carved out a lot of space down low. Dwight Howard's a guy who works to get rebounding position.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. James looking it over. No good from Howard.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Jordan. From 18 feet away. Good.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Howard. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Malone.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Poked away. And it's Pippen in the corner. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
To the inside, Howard. Bucket is good. 6 points for Howard.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Not your average play by Stephen Curry. Boy, did he get up.
Here's Stockton. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Scooped up. Here's Jordan. The layup off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. And here's KD for 3. They get it again. And Howard with the second chance points.
No excuse. You have to box out Dwight. He's so good at going after putback slams.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
3-pointers, Stockton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Stockton's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
James. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pippen. And Durant sends it back. It's out of bounds to the 90s team. Ball checked in for Stephen Curry. And then for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Elijah Wan. And it's Drexler in for Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A different look for the 2010s team. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. And then for the 90s team, Shaq is checked in for Malone. Hill comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Peyton in for Stockton. Peyton, good.
And the intelligence of Peyton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot. And get a low, fat move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Now, here's Drexler. It's stolen by Wade. Here's the break. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And you can't be reckless with the ball around Wade. That's a recipe for getting your pocket picked.
So, it's the 90s team now. Trailing by 2. Here's Peyton. And it's sent back by Howard. It's out of bounds to the 90s team. Robinson finds O'Neal.
An all-time post defender. Dwight Howard works so hard defensively.
Here's Paul. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, here's O'Neal. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 3. Peyton's shot is off. Peyton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the paint, here's Howard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Howard's shot is good.
The strength of Howard is something else, not allowing the defense to bully him at all.
And the 90s team calls time here. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
A different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. And Anthony subbed in for LeBron. Drexler passes to O'Neal. Peyton against Paul. Drexler outside. Now the pass to Hill. Shot to stop the run. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Paul with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Paul's got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Peyton kicks to Drexler. Rebounded by Anthony.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good by Davis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Leonard on the wing. Lets it fly. Anthony. And staying with the play, Anthony. And the 2010s team leads by 14.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the 2010s team. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court right now for the 90s team. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And it's in there.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. It's a 16-point game. And Davis sends it back. And the basket by Olajuwon. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Malone. Back to Pippen from the baseline. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
So it's the 90s team now. They trail by 18. It's Pippen on the wing. And Davis pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the 90s team calls time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A different look for the 2010s team. James Harden comes in for Wade. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's an 18-point lead. Pippen with the steal. Stockton dishes to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he's good on the second.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Stockton. Here's Malone. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Anthony.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Shots good by Durant.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
On its way from Curry for 2. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 5 points so far.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Stockton outside. Olajuwon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Pippen with a wide open look. No good again that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Curry outside. Good on the triple. He has 5.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Olajuwon. Over Curry. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what makes him so special as a big man is how skilled he is. I mean, he can contribute in any number of ways. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Anthony. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Powering through contact inside. You can't underestimate the strength of Melo.
Stockton with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Stockton.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
From downtown, and it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the 90s team making a change here. Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Hill comes in for Pippen. Drexler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Stockton.
Power and persistence. LeBron refusing to be knocked around.
The drive by Hill. LeBron with some nice D. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
I respect how Dwight has adapted his game over the years. Started out as a rookie superstar and becoming a well-seasoned veteran.
Robinson's checked in for Karl Malone. Curry against Hardaway. Feeds it to Robinson. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Ladies team ball.
1:15 left to play here in the half. A wide open look for Drexler. Buries it from 3-point range. Drexler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Hill, and Durant sends it back.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
And that one drops.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. And Howard with the stuff.
A prolific scorer throughout his entire career. Howard knows how to get it in the basket.
Inside, here's Robinson. The putback, and Robinson is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Durant's gone 6 or 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Hardaway, no good. Down low, one-on-one fast break. Howard can't hit. It could go. He can't get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The 2010s team out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant, then it's Curry, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Stockton in the high post, working on James. Pass to Jordan, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Pippen, it's stolen by Curry.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
LeBron, no luck. And a wide open look for Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Jordan's got 8.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
The 90s team on offense. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Outside Jordan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 12 points for him. Jordan's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. LeBron with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. No good from Howard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's out of bounds to the 90s team. A different look for the 2010s team. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Jordan. The shot off that time. Good D by James. To the inside. Howard can't hit. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 90s team. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know that's where Howard wants to go. Where's the rim protection?
Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Elijah Wan outside. And 3 from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The pass to Jordan. Inside, Olajuwon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
To the middle, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the 90s team calls time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And Jordan throws it down.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And Davis gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. So for the 90s team, O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Payton in for John Stockton.
Gary Payton.
Payton against Rose. Takes a 3. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
And the 90s team making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the 90s team. And Drexler has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Drexler's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The 90s team on offense. Payton passes to Jordan. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Davis. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Jordan's got 22 points.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Gary Payton.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rose. And then for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Shaq. Hardaway is subbed in for Jordan. The 90s team on offense. Payton outside. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And they're on the break. And James with the basket on the assist by Leonard. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter. So it's the 90s team now. Here's Hardaway. And he lays it straight in.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Floats one up. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. James, the pass to Davis. And it's good, 2 points. And 11 points for Davis.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Payton against Westbrook. Payton inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's the home team cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Pippen. And it's Olajuwon in its center. That shot off the mark. The 90s team on offense. Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Hardaway has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just overwhelming the D with his strength. Dwight Howard is used to having to score through contact.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Jordan outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Stockton kicks to Pippen. The putback. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Durant just inside the line. Malone with the rebound.
2010.
Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Davis.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Second team.
That's foul number 2 for him. Stockton with it. Rejected by Howard. They get it back. Walked again. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nice defense from Malone.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Showing off the vision. Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Now Pippen on the wing. Stockton. Olajuwon passes to Stockton. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his third foul of the game.
Foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the 2010s team making a change here. James is checked in. Pippen for three. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Curry's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Pippen. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You love Curry's command of this offense, the ability to pass with either hand.
The 90s team on offense. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And the 90s team calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Gary Payton's injury, we'll go to David Aldridge.
Apparently he's experiencing neck spasms, and that's putting him in a lot of pain.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Howard. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 39.
That was solid defense, but Dwight just a bit better.
Passes it to Jordan. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. KD passes to Howard. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Inside, shoots it, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by KD. James has got 12 points in just the second half. Curry against Stockton. Outside Jordan. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And the basket by Malone.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Durant finds Curry. That three off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In the corner, it's Stockton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry dishes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
So, it's the 90s team now. Stockton outside. Here's Jordan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 31 points for Jordan.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
To the inside. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 43 points.
Beautiful move inside. Howard showing the juice.
Pippen kicks to Stockton. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
James, the pass to Durant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
LeBron with the block.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
And Howard with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
For three, Pippen sinks the triple.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So the 2010s team wins it. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.